Man, Nintendo be pulling moves on us nowadays. But I can understand why they do it. But is it a good business model? Or is it just weird and a scam? So anyway, man, what is going on YouTube, the Assist Man? I'm coming back at you guys with another YouTube video. Inside of this video, man, I got some more of that Dead Rising 4, man, campaign gameplay, which I still am thoroughly enjoying. The multiplayer is not great, like I said in the past, but the campaign is good and I like playing it. But that's just the gameplay for you guys, man. In my videos, the gameplays are not important. They are only there for your entertainment viewing pleasures. Like I always say, man, in my videos, the topic at hand is what is important. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into some education. Let's talk about some stuff and let's roll right into the topic at hand. Nintendo, man. Nintendo has been pulling moves on the consumers for a long time. And some people actually know about it and have, they call them out about it. And a lot of people just don't even think about what I'm about to tell you in this video. But it works for Nintendo, even though in my opinion, it's just a shady business tactic. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video, man. I gotta call out Nintendo on this, man, because it is a shady business tactic. It's been going on for a while, man. They've been doing it, and they seem to do it every single time they release a new console. You see, Nintendo, just recently, as some of you guys know, created a really cool thing called the Nintendo Classic. The Nintendo Classic Edition, man. It's like a miniature old NES from back in the days. It's loaded with 30 of the best Nintendo Entertainment System games of all time. Not only is it really cool and nostalgic, but they made it really competitively priced, man. It's a great value. $59.99. $60, man, for a console with 30 games that a lot of us old school gamers grew up on and which are cult classics to us and which propelled us into gamers today. But that is if you can actually find one. Because you can't get these goddamn things anywhere. I mean, unless you want to go on eBay or Craigslist and buy one from somebody for like a crazy amount of money. As a matter of fact, last time I checked, man, like a couple days before Christmas, these things were selling on eBay, man, for like $300. $300. And they only cost $60 to buy new at the store. But, people wanted them for Christmas gifts. You couldn't find them anywhere. So people were just like waiting in line, camping out, checking all the time at Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, Target, Amazon, wherever they go. And they were checking all the time. And as soon as they got any in, man, they were buying them up and flipping them and then reselling them. I mean, shit, why not, right? I mean, if they're selling for that much money, I know damn well if I was at Best Buy and they just happened to have Nintendo Classic Edition sitting there, I'd try to buy every fucking one of them if I could. They probably won't let me buy one. But even if I bought one, the last thing I'd do is open that bitch up and actually play it. Mama ain't raised no fool, man. I'd take that $60 console, I sell that shit for $300, and then like 2 months later, I'd buy it back again for $60. You gotta play the market, man. And that's exactly what Nintendo is doing to us. They are playing us. They are playing the market. And they are building false hype around their product in order to sell it. You see, this is not the first time that Nintendo has done this. For instance, the Nintendo Entertainment, the classic thing they just came out with, they only made, and this is what Nintendo does, okay? They do this all the time. They only make a very limited amount of the consoles, like the first couple months that they're out. And then they're sold out everywhere. Now, what does that do? It builds hype. It builds buzz. People start talking about it. It's a great marketing tactic. If all of a sudden, man, they only made, not that many NES Classic Editions, the supply didn't meet the demand, and then you got them selling for $300 on eBay and other places, you don't think that people are going to be talking about that? It's going to be all over the news. News stations are going to pick it up. It's going to be all over the internet. People are going to be talking about it amongst their friends, amongst their families, on YouTube, everywhere, man. Everybody's going to be talking about it. Be like, man, you see how much that Nintendo Classic Edition is selling for? It's a $60 console, and the things are selling on eBay for $300. And then people are going to be like, damn, really? Even if they didn't know about it, now they're going to go out there and try to talk about it to their friends. It's going to be word of mouth. It's going to travel. News is going to pick it up. They're out there actively looking for some so they can buy them and sell them and whatnot. And then what happens? A couple months later, man, you can find them things on the shelves like no tomorrow. You could go into anywhere and the motherfuckers would be stacked on the shelves like Colgate toothpaste at Walmart. There's hundreds of boxes just sitting there. And nobody's going to want them because by that time everybody's got them and they just Like, who cares at this point? But you see, they do that every holiday season when they release a new console. They'll specifically make a short amount of them so they help build a buzz for their console. They only made 200,000 Nintendo Classic Editions. 200,000 of them. Now, I'm not no rocket scientist, but I'm pretty damn sure that Nintendo knew that more than 200,000 people, much more than 200,000 people, many more than 200,000 people were going to want to buy a damn Nintendo Classic Edition for $59.99. They knew exactly what they were doing by only creating 200,000 of them before the holidays. They were doing exactly what I said they were going to do during this video. They were building false hype and a buzz for their product. That's all they were doing. Now, they got this new console coming out called the Nintendo Switch, which a lot of you guys know about. It's like a console that doubles with like a little screen tablet looking controller that doubles as like a portable gaming system where you could like take it off and start playing your game right when you left off and blah, blah, blah. You guys probably know about the Nintendo Switch. But I'm going to tell you something that you probably don't know about the Nintendo Switch. I believe it's slated to come out. I don't know the exact date off the top of my head, but it's slated to come out sometime early 2017, probably like February or March or something like that. Well, I read the other day, man, that Nintendo said that Nintendo Switches are going to be back ordered and sold out. Pre-sales are already sold out. They're going to be back ordered and sold out till August of 2017. What? Are you kidding me? They're making a console, coming out with it in like the beginning of the year, and they're already saying that they're going to be sold out till August 2017? Come on, man. They're doing the same thing again. They're going to be making a limited amount of them, a limited production run, just to do the same thing they always do. Build hype, word of mouth, news people picking it up everywhere, and the next thing you know, the Nintendo Switch is going to come out. I don't even know how much the damn thing's going to be. Let's just say, for instance, it's going to cost $250, right? It's going to be a $250 console, and next thing you know, for the next couple months, everybody's going to be talking about it, trying to get their hands on one, because now that same $250 console is selling for like $700 on eBay, because nobody can get them. So they made a limited amount, so the only people that are really going to be buying them are the people that get extremely lucky enough to just be at the right place at the right time, or there's going to be the people that specifically buy them just to flip them and resell them. So those guys, those are the people that are putting in work, standing in line, calling stores, seeing when they're getting them, putting in that legwork and trying to make money on it. I mean, hey, I can't hate on those people for doing that, man. It's a job in itself. I did that when the Xbox 360s first came out and made a lot of money. And I also did that with the Xbox Ones when they first came out. I didn't make as much money on those, but I did it as well. But the point is that Xbox and PlayStation at least created enough consoles to actually go around. You know what I'm saying? And they were continuously making them all the time. So it's like, you didn't have to wait that long to get one. But this Nintendo, on the other hand, man, they be doing this shit on purpose all the time. I mean, especially coming out and saying that the Nintendo Switch is going to be sold out till August. I mean, if they do release the thing, like I said before, I don't know the exact date this thing is getting released. I'm sorry, I don't have that information. I mean, I'm sure I can Google it and stuff, but I'm not doing that right now. But let's just say, if they release this thing in March, man, you're telling me that the thing is going to be sold out for 5 months? You really, I mean, come on, man. You really don't think people are going to want this thing? To make enough of them, to up production, to maybe hire a whole bunch of extra people so you can have lots of these things on shelves of retailers, so if somebody wanted to purchase one, they can go actually and buy one? It's all a shady business tactic and a shady marketing scam, in my opinion, which some people, like I said, are already aware of, but a lot of people have never even thought about it like that. So, man, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, man. Have you ever thought about what I said in this video? Have you ever even thought about them doing that? A lot of people know about this tactic that Nintendo does, and trust me, I'm pretty damn sure that they do it on purpose because they know what they're doing, and it works. So leave a comment down below. Let me know, do you know about it? Have you ever thought about it? Have you never even thought about it like that? I want to hear your guys' opinion on it as well, as always. If you guys did enjoy this video, man, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up like button. And if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, man, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can tell your friends about me as well, and they can view my videos, and then you can help a brother out, because I need all the help I can get to try to grow my channel, man. I rely on you guys a lot, and I very, very much appreciate it. So anyway, YouTube, this is the Assist Man, and until next time, I am out.